Okay, students, good morning. Good morning, Claudia. Good morning, Daisy. Good morning, Carol. Good morning, Ricardo. Good morning, Laura. Good morning, Hanner. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, good morning. Okay, students, we are going to start our English class, but first you need to accept the recording of this session. So write in the chat that you accept the recording, please. Thank you. Okay. Write in the chat that you accept the recording of this session. Thank you, Claudia. Okay. What about Daisy, Jonathan, Carol? Write in the chat that you accept the recording of this session. Okay. Okay, Carol. Thanks a lot. Ricardo. Hi, Ricardo. Hello. Thank you. Okay, students. So I'm going to share my screen. Give me a second. I'm going to share my screen. Perfect. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, perfect, students. So for today, we have the unit 1.2, our planet, our home. So this is the agenda for today. First, we have two activities, motivation activity number 1 and motivation activity number 2. Okay, number 2, I'm going to explain the first conditional. We have some activities, some games about this explanation. Then I'm going to socialize the ebook, the electronic book, okay, the vocabulary, and the feedback or a short feedback about the first conditional. And to finish, I'm going to explain the English project again. In this part, I'm going to talk in Spanish. When we finish the class, I'm going to explain you again the project, okay? So this is the agenda for today, students. Let's start with our motivation activity number 1, okay? Motivation activity number 1. In this activity, we have motivation activity number 1. Let's watch the following video, okay? So we are going to watch a video and write some ideas in our chat, okay? Things that you understood. About the time, we have 15 minutes. So what's the idea, students? You are going to write in our chat some ideas, okay? The things that you understood. For example, in this video, we are going to talk about first conditional. The idea is that you have to write, okay? You have to write the definition of the first conditional, or if you want, write some examples, okay? Using first conditional. This is the video. Okay, this is the video. Here we have, sorry, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay.
Let's have a look at this scene. What's the man thinking? If I miss the bus, I'll catch a taxi.
Okay, students, so what's the idea? You are going to watch this video, okay? Listen and read the sentences and try to understand what is this about. Here you can find some examples, and in the last part, you can find the definition of the first condition, okay? When you finish this video, you are going to write in our chat some ideas. Good morning, Hanner. You are going to write some ideas here in our chat. For example, you are going to talk about first conditional, okay? First conditional is, okay, and you continue. Or some examples are, and you are going to write examples, okay, based on the video. So, students, this is the link. Check the link, please. Can you open it? Check the link, please. Can you open it? Yes or no? Okay, Hanner. Thank you. So I'm going to repeat again the exercise. Here we have. Let's watch the following video and write some ideas in our chat. The things that you understood. And about the time, students, we have 15 minutes, okay? I'm going to explain this part in Spanish as quickly as possible. Actividad de motivación uno. Vamos a observar el siguiente video, ¿ok? Y vamos a escribir algunas ideas en nuestro chat. Las cosas que entendiste. El tiempo, tenemos 15 minuticos para hacer esa actividad. El link lo encuentran en el chat. ¿Is clear the activity? ¿Es clara la actividad? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Perfect. Okay, Claudia. Perfect. Thank you. Don't forget. Okay. Prendan su micrófono y con muchísimo gusto les colaboro. ¿Ok? So, let's start. Iniciemos, por favor. I'm going to send again the link. Voy a enviarles nuevamente el link. ¿Ok? Let's start. Iniciemos, por favor. Questions? Questions? Students, questions? No questions? Hanner, Claudia, Jonathan, questions? No questions? Okay, let's continue. Okay, did you finish? Did you finish, Hanner, Jonathan, Andres? Did you finish? Carol. Okay, don't forget that you have to write the ideas in our chat. Okay, no se les olvide escribir las ideas en el chat, por favor. Okay. Write the ideas in our chat. Okay, students, time is over. Don't forget, you have to write the ideas in our chat. Did you finish? Did you finish? Did you finish? As quickly as possible, please write ideas in our chat. Okay. So, activity number 2, don't forget, you need to write the ideas in our chat. Por favor, no se les olvide escribir las ideas en el chat. Ok, gracias. Activity number 2, motivation activity number 2. Here we have a conversation. Brian and Diane, first we are going to listen the conversation, then we are going to practice. This is the conversation. Wait a minute. Okay, students, listen.
Diane Grant? I haven't seen you for ages.
Ryan, how have you been?
Pretty good. Say, you've really changed.
Oh, well, I've lost some weight, and my hair is longer than before.
Well, you look great. How are you?
I'm doing really well. I got married about 3 years ago. I have 2 kids now.
That's terrific.
Okay, listen again.
Diane Grant? I haven't seen you for ages.
Ryan, how have you been?
Pretty good. Say, you've really changed.
Oh, well, I've lost some weight, and my hair is longer than before.
Well, you look great. How are you?
I'm doing really well. I got married about 3 years ago. I have 2 kids now.
That's terrific.
Okay, perfect, students. Now we are going to practice. We are going to practice pronunciation. Okay, we are going to practice pronunciation. So if you want to talk, raise your virtual hand. Okay, if you want to talk, raise your virtual hand. You are going to select one character, for example, Brian or Diane. Okay, so if you want to talk, raise your virtual hand. You say me, teacher. Carol, Ricardo, Andres, Hanner. Okay, Hanner. Hello, hello, Hanner.
Hello, teacher.
Okay, Hanner. Brian or Diane?
Brian.
Brian.
I,
So I am Diane. Okay, let's start, Hanner.
Diane Grant, I haven't seen you for ages.
Brian, how have you been?
Pretty good. Say you've really changed.
Oh, well, I lost some weight. My hair is longer than before.
Well, you look great. How are you?
I'm doing really well. I got married about 3 years ago and I have 2 kids now.
That's terrific.
Okay, Hanner, very good. Thank you. Good pronunciation, Hanner. Okay, good, Hanner. Okay, next. Carol, Ricardo, Andres. Nobody else? So if you want to talk, raise your virtual hand. Say 1, 2,
Yo creo
and
que
okay, very good, Carol. Carol, Brian or Diane?
Brian.
Brian, okay, I am Diane again. Let's start.
Dying right. I have seen you for ages.
Brian, how have you been?
Pretty good. So you really change it?
Change it.
Change it.
Oh, well, I've lost some weight and my hair is longer than before.
Will, you look great. How are you?
I'm doing really well. I got married about 3 years ago and I have 2 kids now.
That terrific.
That's terrific. Okay, very good. Thank you, Carol. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, students, very good. So let's continue. Here we have the motivation activity number 1 and motivation activity number 2. Okay, the time is over. Now, in this case, we are going to talk about first conditional. It's very important because you have to write, okay, or you have to create your English project using the conditionals, okay? So be concentrate because I'm going to explain. I'm going to explain this part in Spanish because it's very important. En su proyecto de inglés final, tienen que utilizar condicionales. Ok, la semana pasada trabajé el condicional 0 y trabajo el primero. Por favor, estén muy concentrados a esta explicación. Ok, very good. Here we have first conditional. Okay, in our video, we talk about first conditional. Okay, now I'm going to teach you, okay, what is first conditional. The question number 1 is, hey, what is first conditional? Hanner, please turn your microphone on and help me. First conditional, read please.
First conditional sentences are used to talk about future things which might happen that we believe are real and possible. Example, if it doesn't rain tomorrow, I'll go to the park.
Okay, thank you, Hanner. So what is the first conditional? First conditional, okay, is used to talk about future things, okay? So this is the step number 1. When we are going to talk about future things, okay, which may happen and we believe are real and possible. So in our example, we have 2 sentences. The sentence number 1, it doesn't rain tomorrow, okay? That sentence is in simple present, Okay, simple present, do and does. Okay, in this case, doesn't because it's negative. Okay, it doesn't rain tomorrow. Okay, then we have a comma. Okay, comma. And then we have, I will go to the park. So this sentence is in future. Okay, and don't forget, obviously, the condition. Okay, if it doesn't rain tomorrow, okay, that's like the first condition. Si no llueve mañana, okay. What about the result? I will go to the park, okay. So here we have, here we have. Here we have, okay, first conditional, first conditional. Here we have simple present plus future will. Okay, simple present plus future will. Okay, simple present, future will plus. Example. If, that's the condition, remember C, okay, C, if I have money, if I have money, okay, don't forget the comma, comma, if I have money, yeah. So here we have simple present and if, the condition. If I have money, I will travel to USA. What does it mean in Spanish? Si yo tengo dinero, ¿qué puedo hacer? I will travel to USA. What does it mean that? Yo,
Yo viajaría a Estados Unidos.
yes, very good. Yo viajaré. Viajaré a los Estados Unidos. Okay. This, in this case, here we have the auxiliary will. Okay. Is the same. This expression. My God. Okay. It's exactly the same that here. Okay. I'll travel to USA or I will travel is the same. I will travel to USA. Okay. So this is the first conditional when you connect the first sentence in simple present plus future will. Okay. This is the option number one. The second option is, for example, I will travel to USA, okay, if what? If I have money. If I have money. So here we have future plus if plus simple present. Okay. I will travel to USA if I have money. It's like a yo viajaré a los Estados Unidos si, debe haber una condición, si tengo dinero. Ok, si tengo dinero. Is the same. Okay, is the same. But you need to identify here the condition if, okay, at the beginning or in the middle. Aquí lo único que identifican es que la condición if, que traduce si, está al inicio o en la mitad. Si está en la mitad, no utilizan coma. ¿Ok? If I have money, I will travel to USA, or I will travel to USA if I have money. Okay, is clear that explanation? ¿Es clara esa explicación?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay. So what's the first conditional? Is you said to talk about future things that which may happen that we believe are real and possible. If it doesn't rain tomorrow, I'll go to the park, or I will go to the park. Okay, here we have how to form the first conditional sentence. First conditional sentence are made up, okay, of an if clause and main clause. Okay, the if clause has the present simple tense. The main clause has the future simple tense with will. Okay, I explained that. Yo ya expliqué eso. If it doesn't rain tomorrow, I will go to the park. Hay una cláusula y una cláusula principal y debe haber una condición, ¿cierto? Si no llueve mañana, iré al parque. Si tengo dinero, viajaré a los Estados Unidos. Si tengo hambre, comeré un sándwich. ¿Ok? Here we have some examples. Example number 1. Please help me. Alguien que me ayude a leerlo. As quickly as possible. Thank you. You say me, teacher. Quickly, turn your microphone on. Help me.
Hello, teacher.
Hello,
The
hello.
sentence say, the sentence say, if we eat all the cake, we will feel sick.
Yes, very good. If we eat all this cake, si nosotros nos comemos todo este pastel, imagínense eso, we will feel sick. Nosotros nos sentiremos hacia futuro enfermos, ¿ok? Enfermos, es lo más probable. Example number 2. Help me, please.
If I am late for class, the teacher will be angry.
Angry, angry.
Angry? Okay.
Yes, very good. Thank you. If I am late for class, es un ejemplo muy propicio, ¿ok? Si estoy tarde para la clase, the teacher will be angry. El profesor estará, en un futuro, estará enojado, ¿ok? Will be angry. Good. Example number 3. Help me.
Okay, if we don't leave now, we will miss the train.
Yes, very good. If we don't leave now, okay, si no nos vamos ahora, we will miss the train. Perderemos el tren, okay, in future. And this one. Help me.
If it rains, he'll take a taxi.
Okay, I'll, that's the pronunciation. I'll take a taxi. Thank you. If it rains, I'll take a taxi. Or if it rains, I will take a taxi. Si llueve, ¿cierto? Tomaré un taxi. Good. Okay, here we have. If I don't study, I'll fail the test. ¿Cierto? Si no estudio, fallaré la prueba, ¿no? En futuro. Okay, here we have a review quiz, students. But what's the idea? Okay, first you are going to check the options in a piece of paper or in a Word document, write the answers. Then when we finish the quiz, you are going to write the answers in our chat, okay? Tenemos un quizecito pequeño de práctica, vamos a ver si entendieron. ¿Listo? En un pedacito de papel, bueno, donde estén, que puedan ir copiando las respuestas, ¿cierto? Son 5 preguntitas. Por favor, finalizado el test, las vamos a colocar en el chat porque necesito dejar evidencia de las asistencias, ¿correcto? Entonces, por favor, vamos a escribir en el chat nuestras respuestas y luego socializamos cuando finalicemos el test. ¿Ok? Let's start. Are you ready? ¿Están listos?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Question number 1. If it rains, A, I will stay at home. B, I stays at home. C, staying at home. Okay, write the answer in a piece of paper. If it rains, A, I will stay at home. B, I stays at home. C, staying at home. Okay. Number two. If I wake up late, A, I was late for work. B, I late for work. C, I will be late for work. If I wake up late, A, I was late for work. B, I late for work. C, I will be late for work. Number 3. If you come home late, A, I am angry. B, I will be angry. C, I be angry. If you come home late, A, I am angry. B, I will be angry. C, I be angry. Question number 4. If she comes to the party, A, I'll be surprised. B, I wasn't surprised. C, I am surprised. If she comes to the party, A, I'll be surprised. B, I wasn't surprised. C, I am surprised. And the last one, number 5. If I don't go to sleep early, A, I am so tired. B, I will be tired. C, I was tired. If I don't go to sleep early, A, I am so tired. B, I will be tired. C, I was tired. Okay? Okay, students, now write the answers in our chat, okay? Write the answers in our chat, okay? Ahora sí, escribamos las respuestas en el chat. Let's start. Quickly, quickly. Okay. Write the answers in our chat. Ricardo, okay. Andrés, Wendy, Carol. Okay. Perfect. Here we have. Okay. Question number 1. If it rains, the answer is B, yes or no?
No, teacher.
The answer is
A.
A. Very good, okay? If it rains, I will stay at home. Si llueve, me quedaré en casa. Clave, el auxiliar will en todas las opciones, okay? For example, number 2, here we have, if I wake up late, the answer is C. Okay, the answer is C. I will be late for work. Okay, I will be late for work. Number 2, the answer is C. Good. What about number 3? If you come home late, the answer is A, B, or C. What do you think?
The answer is
B.
B.
The answer is V. Very good. Okay. If you come home late, I will be angry. Okay. Ese es el esposo a la esposa o la esposa al esposo. Okay. Good. Number 4. If she comes to the party, the answer is
A.
A. Yes. Very good. I'll be surprised. Okay. Si ella viene a la fiesta, yo estaré sorprendido. And the last one, if I don't go to sleep early, the answer is A, B, or C.
The answer is B.
The answer is B. Okay, if I don't go to sleep early, I will be tired. Okay, so here you can find the answers. Okay, number 1, A. Number 2, C. Number 3, B. Number 4, A. And number 5, B. Okay, was okay? Difficult? Easy? It was okay? Difficult? Easy? Was easy? Was difficult? Difícil? Fácil? So I think that it was very, very easy. Okay, students. Here we have some activities. Okay, here we have some activities. This is the activity number 1 about conditionals. Activity number 1. So you are going to complete the sentence, okay? You are going to complete the sentences. Are you ready? Let's start. Okay, here we have. You won't pass the exam if it's like in Spanish, tú no pasarás, mira que ya la oración está en futuro. You won't pass the exam if, no pasarás el examen si. The answer, please help me, turn your microphone on. You won't pass the exam if.
If you don't study.
Yes, very, very good. Okay, very good. You won't pass the exam if you don't study. No pasarás el examen, ¿cierto? No pasarás el examen si tú no estudias. Esa es como la condición. La primera está en futuro, como pueden ver la expresión won't, ¿ok? La negación de will es won't. En algunos casos puedes encontrar will not y también es correcto, ¿ok? You won't pass the exam if you don't study, si tú no estudias. Okay, number 2. Okay, very good. Saturday at night, if I cook dinner tonight, okay, si yo cocino la cena esta noche, in simple present, está en presente simple, so the answer is with will, la respuesta en este caso sería con will. The answer could be, la respuesta podría ser, if I cook dinner tonight, si yo cocino la cena esta noche, ¿qué pasará? No, without words. For example, she will be happy. Ella estará, she will be, ella estará feliz. Okay? She will be happy. Okay, another one. Another one. Okay, this sentence is very easy. If you drive too fast, complete, tell me. What happened? What happened if you drive too fast? Si tú manejas demasiado rápido, tell me. Cuéntenme, ¿qué pasa?
You will have an accident.
Yes, very good. You will have an accident. Tendrás un accidente, ¿ok? Tendrás un accidente. Good, very good. Exercise number 2. So check the chat when you finish the class. Maybe you have the possibility, yeah, to study, check the exercises. Number two. Number two. Okay, be concentrate, please. Be concentrate. Okay, in this exercise, we have to organize, well, you have to organize the sentences, okay? En este ejercicio, ustedes tienen que organizar las frases. Please turn your microphone on. Por favor, prendan los micrófonos y participen. Let's start. Okay, tell me. Number one is? Get, will, he, he does, exercise, point, if, he. Number one is?
If.
If, okay, yes. As you can see, it's okay. Como lo pueden ver, está correcta. Cuando se enciende, es correcta. If what? Después
If
de
he.
if he,
If
okay.
he.
If he, yes, very good. What else? Si él qué. Get no puede ir ahí, mire que está en negrito. Y miren qué otro verbo hay. Les voy a ayudar. If he does, si él hace qué.
Exercise.
Ok. No. Mira que no se puso de color verde.
The exercise.
Ah, okay, there. Yes, very good. If he does the exercise, si él hace el ejercicio, ¿qué pasará? De allá está la comita, ¿no?
He will.
He will get a point. Okay. Yes, perfect. Okay. So here we have, si él hace el ejercicio, en presente simple, hay una coma, he will get a point. Él conseguirá un punto. Number two. They buy a if car has new money will parents you. Number one is?
If.
Yes, if. Okay, if your is okay. If your what? Si tus qué?
Parents.
Yes, very good. If your parents, what? Si tus papás
Have money.
have money. Si tus papás tienen dinero, ¿cierto? Okay, if your parents have money, they what?
Will.
They will
They
buy a new car.
Okay, hay un error ahí.
By you.
Buy you, yes. If your parents have money, they will buy you a new car, okay? If your parents have money, they will buy you a new car. Very good. Question number three. Very easy, very, very easy. Well, won't if she eat up, grow, she doesn't. So number one is?
If she.
If she, yes. If she, okay. If she what? I'm gonna help you. If she doesn't, si ella no, if she doesn't what?
eat?
Yes.
Ella no come.
Si ella no come bien, if she doesn't eat well, okay, yeah. What happens? Si ella no come bien, ¿qué sucederá?
She won't
She won't
grow up.
grow up. Okay, very good. Yeah, if she doesn't eat well, si ella no come bien, she won't grow up. Ella no crecerá, ¿cierto? No crecerá. What about number 4? Number 4. Goes if to I, my, sad, will be brother London.
If my brother goes to London,
If my brother goes to London, yes. Yeah, very good. What happened? If my
I will
brother
be
goes,
sad.
I will be sad. Yes, very good. Very good. Okay. If my brother goes to London, I will be sad. Yeah. Si mi hermano se va a Londres, yo estaré triste. Okay, to finish this part, this sentence, para finalizar esta parte, esta oración. Get hours, money, more, done, more, if, work, want, you, and you. What do you think?
If you want more money,
If you want or don't, or get. No,
want.
get is impossible. If you don't, if you work, no.
If you want, no.
If you want, no.
Okay.
Don't. If you don't.
If you don't, yes. Si tú no, si tú no, ¿qué?
Work.
If you don't work, si tú no trabajas, ok. Si tú no
More.
trabajas, more, más qué.
Hours.
If you don't work more hours, si no trabajas más horas, ¿qué pasará?
You won't get money, more money.
Very good. You won't get more money. Si tú no trabajas más horas, ¿cierto? No tendrás dinero. Ok. So you continue. If you want practice with this exercise, check the chat. Si quieren practicar, revisen el chat. Listo, ahí les estoy enviando los enlaces. Okay, here we have exercise number 3. Here we have. Okay, in this case, we are going to organize. Okay, we are going to organize. Here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Okay? Numbers. Let's start. Tell me a number from 1 to 14.
Number 2, first line.
Number 2. Ask me.
Number 3, third line.
Number 13. Yes?
3. Number 3.
Number 3. Line 1.
Number
You
2.
need information. Number 3, third line. Okay. You can get a good job. Okay. Next. Tell me numbers. From 1 to 13.
9, teacher. 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If you feel ill, si te sientes enfermo, number
Number 10.
number 10. If you don't wear a mask, si no vistes una máscara. Okay, tell me numbers.
Three. No. Six.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, okay. You may get COVID. And acabamos de ver la de la máscara.
You have to,
10.
yes, the fears
10.
of the third line.
Yes. Very good. Very good. Okay. Let's continue. Tell me numbers.
7.
Number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ya lo habíamos visto. If you have any question, si tienen alguna pregunta. Fue la primerita que dije.
Number 2. No.
Number 2.
3.
Number 3 or number 2?
Number 2, no?
Number 2.
Number 2? Okay.
Number 2.
Number 2, yeah. If you have any question, ask me. Si tienen alguna pregunta, háganla, pregúntenme. Ay, esa memoria. Okay. Let's continue. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Tell me.
8, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can get a good job. Puedes conseguir un buen trabajo. And 10. If you speak English well, wow. Okay.
Good luck.
Good luck, yeah. Don't forget the baloto for today. No olvides hacer el baloto para hoy, ¿no? Okay. Let's
Yes.
continue. Let's continue.
4 and 6.
4. If you break her iPhone, si rompes su iPhone. And 6. If you feel ill, si te sientes enfermo. Next.
Number 1.
Number 1. There will be rubbish everywhere. Okay, habrá basura en todo lado. And number
2.
si tú necesitas información. Okay. Tell me. Let's continue.
1 and 7.
1 and 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look in Google. Busquen en Google.
3 and 8.
3 and 8. 3. Go to the doctor as soon as possible. 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. If we don't go, recycle.
1 and 8.
Yes.
1 and 8. Yes. Very good. Okay, let's continue. Very easy.
Number 2, number 5.
Number 2, number 5. Yes, very good. Good memory. Okay. And the last one.
1 and 4.
1
1 and 4. Yes.
1 and 4. Si necesitas información, ¿cierto? Busca en Google. And the last one. Si tú rompes tu teléfono, estará furiosa. Okay, students. Very good. Here you can find the link if you want to practice. Yo siempre les envío al chat los links si quieren practicar, inclusive con su familia. También son muy buenos. Ok. Here is like a autonomous work. Ok. Here is like autonomous work. Estos dos últimos que envío son como su trabajo autónomo si quieren practicar. Here we have conditional or first conditional and second conditional. Aquí ya tenemos, ¿cierto? Primero y segundo condicional. Entonces, vayan adelantando, investigando el segundo condicional, porque lo tenemos que trabajar también. Entonces, revísenlo, ¿cierto? Y lo van trabajando, ¿ok? Como un trabajo autónomo. And, okay, maybe we have time if we want to practice this one. Tenemos tiempo para practicar este último. Here we have first conditional. So you have to put here the sentences. For example, number one, si no me encuentro bien, mañana no iré al trabajo. The answer is
If I don't feel well tomorrow, I won't go to work.
yeah, if I don't feel well tomorrow, I won't go to work. Yeah, okay, quickly. Si te comportas bien, te llevo al parque.
If you behave yourself, I'll take you to the park.
Yeah, very good. Si hace sol mañana, iremos a la playa. Bueno, así sea el Simón Bolívar, pero iremos a algún lugar. Okay.
If it's sunny tomorrow, we'll go to the beach.
Ok. Si nieva el próximo fin de semana, iremos a esquiar.
If it snows next weekend, we will go skiing.
Yeah. Si deja de llover, saldré a correr. Este sí es colombiano.
If it stops raining, I'll go out for a run.
For a round. Go out es salir, ¿no? Go out. Si no hace demasiado frío, podremos comer afuera.
If it is not too cold, we can eat outside.
Yeah. Si no te das prisa, perderás el tren.
If you don't hurry up, you'll miss the train.
Yeah, very good. And to finish, si pagas como en efectivo, ¿no? Aquí lo dice en el metálico, pero es en efectivo, te daré un descuento. If you pay in cash.
If you pay.
Yes, very good. Okay, very good, students. Here is with time, okay? Todos estos ejercicios son con tiempo, para que puedan practicar el tiempo y obviamente la temática. Okay, so we'll finish this part. Don't forget, students, talking about our virtual book. Here we have our planet, our home. This lesson will help you to learn the topics related to the week number 2. You will learn about words related to natural resources, artificial resources, animal, and conditional type 1. Ok, hablando de nuestro libro virtual, estas son las temáticas que tenemos. Words related to natural and artificial resources. There are two kinds of natural resources. Here you have a list, okay? So the idea, students, is that you have to study this vocabulary by yourself, okay? Study and practice this vocabulary, okay? It's very important. And here we have words related to animals. It's very easy, okay? I suppose that you know all the vocabulary, okay? However, you need to study, okay? Study this vocabulary. Here you can find a lot of animals, okay? a lot of animals. It's very important. Study by yourself. And here we have another explanation about the conditional type 1. Is used to talk about situations that have a real possibility of happening in the future. In this case, the if clause condition is in simple present. Okay, and the main result generally is in future. Here you can find this example. Okay. And here we have the condition, the main clause result. Okay, in simple present, future will. Okay, this is the first part that we worked. Here we can find some examples. Okay, and we finish our ebook. So students, it's very important that you study the vocabulary, okay, by yourself. Muy importante que este libro virtual estudien el vocabulario. El condicional tipo 1 lo trabajamos durante toda la sesión. Okay, students. To finish our class, I'm going to talk about the English project, okay? And now I'm going to explain this part in Spanish. Para finalizar nuestra sesión, voy a explicar en estos minuticos algunas actividades de nuestro proyecto colaborativo, nuestro proyecto de inglés. La voy a explicar en español en esa parte para que quede claro. Bien, por favor tener en cuenta varias cositas de orden práctico. Tenemos acá nuestro proyecto colaborativo. Yo les he estado mandando mensajes durante esta semana. Los grupos ya están creados, ¿cierto? Este es un grupo pequeño. Por favor, revisar con quién corresponde o los integrantes de su grupo, enviarles mensajes, ¿ok? Debido a que ya debemos estar haciendo nuestra primera intervención. Desde el día lunes les envié la creación de los grupos, la importancia y la participación en el primer foro de trabajo. Foro que está habilitado hasta el día lunes 13 de septiembre a las 23:59, ¿cierto? Para que se pongan en contacto con su grupo de trabajo. En ese proyecto colaborativo van a participar en este primer foro, Technology in my profession, ¿ok? Technology in my profession. Ese es el primer foro que van a participar. A mí me salen todos los grupos, ¿cierto? La idea es que a usted solo le salga el grupo que está asignado. Here we have first post my invention. Recuerden, está habilitado hasta el lunes 13 de septiembre, hasta este lunes, ok, 23:59. Here we have, as a group, think about these questions and give just one answer. Okay, if you had $1,500, what innovation would you create for your profession? Specify the name of the invention, what is it, and how does it work? And number 2, how could that innovation make your work easier? Please mention how it could be useful for your professional file and why it is innovated. ¿Ok? Entonces, como grupo de trabajo, vamos a responder estas dos preguntas. Solo una persona integrante del grupo va a responder por el grupo. Si tuvieras $1,500, ¿qué innovación crearías para tu profesión? ¿Cierto? Especifica el nombre de la invención, del invento, ¿ok? ¿Qué es este y cómo funciona? Son esas tres preguntas que están acá. Dentro de la primera. La segunda, ¿cierto? ¿Cómo esa innovación que usted está haciendo puede que su trabajo o haga que su trabajo se convierta en más fácil, ¿no? Que sea más fácil. Mencione cómo podría ser útil en su campo profesional y por qué esto es innovador. Acuérdense que el proyecto de Shark Tank es como el tanque de tiburones, ¿no? Recuerden, uno solo del grupo debe pegar sus respuestas y los demás estar atentos en caso de tener que hacer correcciones. No puede corregir el mismo estudiante que haya participado. Entonces, ahí es importante esta observación que coloco. Para la sustentación del proyecto, que es en la semana 4, ¿cierto? Podrían seguir ustedes este ejemplo de participación. Ya pueden dividir los roles. Como son 3 estudiantes, o los que les toca 2, pues dividen de otra forma. Student number 1, name of the invention, name of the group, and its member. ¿Ok? El estudiante número 1 puede decir el nombre del invento, ¿cierto? La invención, el nombre del grupo y pues los que lo conforman, ¿no? Student number 2, what is it and how does it work? El estudiante 2, ¿qué es y cómo funciona? Student number 3, why could be this useful for your professional? Okay, entonces aquí en este caso, por ejemplo, ¿qué podría o por qué podría ser útil para su campo profesional? And why is innovative? ¿Por qué es innovador? Entonces, lo pueden hacer de esta forma, pero pues si quieren manejarlo bajo otra estructura, está bien. Por favor, solo responder a este chat o a este foro que les envíe, le dan acá a responder. Si crean un nuevo foro, no va a tener validez. ¿Listo? Entonces, por favor, estar muy pendientes a ese ejercicio. Questions, preguntas. Questions.
No, teacher. Thank you.
No, teacher.
Ok, ¿es clear that? ¿Es claro eso? Entonces, no se nos olvide, por favor, por tercera vez lo digo, hasta el lunes la participación de los foros. ¿Ok? Hasta el lunes la participación de los foros. Ok, students. So, the time is over. That's all for today. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Hanner. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Carol. Okay, that's all for today. Wendy, thank you. Thank you for coming and see you next Saturday. Okay, don't forget English project. Don't forget the guys. Don't forget the units. No se les olvide proyecto de inglés, las unidades que ya debemos estar finalizando 1.2. Ok. That's all for today. Thank you for coming and see you next Saturday. Bye bye.
Thank you, teacher.
See you,
Okay.
teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye. See you next class. Bye bye.